Hey YouTube, it's Skippy9191, and today I'm going to be showing you a way, well, I guess I don't know if I found at a Cliffhanger. There's a couple of videos about it, but I'm going to be honest, the two videos I saw were incredibly bad quality, and you couldn't even understand what the guy was saying. No offense to the English guy, I just couldn't understand his accent or anything. I just couldn't understand what exactly, but I got the basic gist and was able to figure out what to do anyway. So what I'm hoping to do is give you a clear tutorial of how to get outside of Cliffhanger. Obviously first you're going to have to go to where I go, right down here where you're going to normally have to get on top of the, you have to go with your sled. You're going to have to go over here, and what you're going to do is you're going to sprint up, so you start sliding like so. And this is going to go on for a while because it's really hard to do. I'm going to be honest, it took me forever to get this right. And what you got to do is you sprint and jump and sprint and jump and then keep sprinting. Notice how in the bottom right corner my guy keeps crouching and then standing really quickly. That's what you got to do. You keep clicking and sprint like really rapidly. And eventually, if you do this right, which takes me a while to do anyway, but eventually, once I do this right, you'll glitch over a little side barrier here, and you'll be outside the map. And it's just incredibly tricky to get to work. I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably, on my rating system, I'd maybe even give it like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10. It's really difficult. But then again, you guys might find it easier than I did. So here it's slowing down, which means I'm about to get out in a couple seconds or so. I don't know, maybe. But it's definitely closer, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it really in the video, but there's like a patch of snow there. It looks different. I'm on it right now, like right below me right there. See it? It looks different than all the other snow. You have to get above that, basically, is the key to getting outside. You have to get above it and over it. That's basically the key to doing it. But here we go. It's coming up, and I think about like 3 more tries maybe. And I'm just yeah, I'm telling you, this one took me forever. I know I keep saying that, like, I don't know, like this is my 6th time saying that now, but it really does. Don't give up. It really is possible. It just is it's pretty hard to get. And I didn't think it was possible at first either, but then I got really lucky. And then here you go. You slide over it like that. See, and if it wasn't possible, I wouldn't have just recorded it, would I? So, anyway, now you're outside the map. And you're basically free to go pretty much anywhere. I guess if you want, you could stop the video right here, but there definitely is still more. I'm going to show you some helpful keys once you're outside the map to get even further. First one I don't even need to slow down for is, where I just was actually almost and will be, you can go places where the snowmobile normally can't. I don't think the snowmobile can go up here on the side of a cliff. I'm just taking a wild guess and saying that. So yeah, you can pretty much, if you can hop up there or find a way, you can pretty much go to the boundaries of the map. I'm not going to really show this in your video because, as you know, with most of my out-of-the-map videos, I'll leave it up to you guys what you want to do. I just gave you a basic gist of what's here and what you can do. But yeah, it takes a long time to run through because normally you're going on like a 60-mile-an-hour snowmobile and you have to sprint by yourself all the way through it. Maybe once or twice, I think, coming up here, snowmobile guys do appear, but not in the near amount they do when you're on your snowmobile. Like, I think there's one guy that pops out here and he starts shooting me. Yeah, there he is. There, he like hits me, but they're usually not gonna be able to kill you. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have noticed this. I actually didn't notice this cabin right till I was recording, and this is the secret room part of my video. There's a secret room right here that you can get into it, and I didn't even know this was here, like, from all the times I've even just regularly played the mission. I never noticed this here, but you gotta go back around. See, the snowmobile couldn't normally get up on this little ledge. All you have to do is just walk back there and get on top of it. And because I just found I just decided to see what I could do, and then I found out it was a secret room also, and I just tried to fall down in and see what I could do. Then I realized the wood's just hollow. So here's the secret room. You know, not sort of interesting, but not very. But anyway, so for the next part, it's so close I'm not even going to speed it up again. What you're going to need, here's where you normally jump down onto like the ice, the frozen lake, I guess, or whatever it is, all the ice. But don't jump down. If you jump down right off here, you'll kill yourself. So this is why I said keep watching. What you gotta do is walk over here and walk around it, and then fall down on a much less high ledge, and then plop down. Because if you jump off that, I actually thought I just was walking and I jumped off it, and I realized you die if you try doing that. But mysteriously, when you're not looking, all these guys that are here suddenly disappear. It's happened to me every time I do it. Suddenly, all 50 of the guys that were here a second ago aren't here anymore. There's like 4 dead bodies usually somewhere in the area. I'm not going to slow it down for the next part I do either, but here's a really weird dead body I found just by walking past. I just noticed it. He's very flexible. He is extremely flexible. Either that or he's trying to find a new way to masturbate. Anyway. Yeah, basically you can keep going this way down to the really steep hill. The problem is I'm hoping you would like slide down it, but no, you have to run down that too, and it takes forever. Like what? Normally when you're going on the snowmobile, when you're going straight down, it takes you like what, like 5-10 seconds, maybe less. Now it takes like a full minute, which is why this is sped up, because I don't want to make you guys wait watching endlessly as I try and sprint down here. I'm going to show you, there's nothing really tricky about this, you just run up the hill. But by the way, you can go on these mountains to the side, the little cliffs, you can find them. Later, I decided not to put it in the video. You can go on top of a mountain. Like, basically you can go anywhere. There aren't too many death barriers. I don't even think there is a death barrier, and there are a few fall through spots, but they're not that common here. But what I will show you is here, I'm going down the hill now. Don't jump right at the top because you'll hurt yourself, but once you go down more, it doesn't hurt anymore. But you're going to keep sprinting down here, and I was hoping you could because actually, I also noticed this, I didn't put this in the video either, way over to the left of me, like way over, there's a gap, there's like a, I don't know, like a ridge that connects these two parts, like, you know, to jump the snowmobile gap down here. Well, if you go way to the left, there's a gap that like connects the two or something. There's like a little piece of land. And I was trying to walk over that, but you can't. Eventually, when you get down here, once it right where it flattens out, you start falling through it. No matter what, even if you go way outside the map to the left or way to the right, it doesn't matter where you are, you're gonna fall through it. I don't know why that doesn't happen like when you're in a snowmobile. Maybe it has something to do just because of a loading point there, because there's a checkpoint probably right before you jump. I'm assuming so, because if you notice, I don't think there's been a checkpoint in a while. Yeah, but here we're getting down here, and see what I mean? I'm just walking forever, and it's really annoying. But yeah, there's no guys here that are shooting at you, and the trees don't kill you when you hit them at 60 miles an hour, so it's always nice. And sometimes you can hear like guys yelling and stuff, like in whatever language, Arab or whatever they're speaking, I don't know. Anyway, you can sometimes hear them yelling, but that's nothing. So here you go, you fall through the map, and that's pretty much the glitch. So thanks and subscribe for more glitching videos.